After Twitter fight, Kimmel chides Roy Moore in late-night monologue. Late-night host Jimmy Kimmel took his Twitter spat with Alabama Senate candidate Roy Moore offline Thursday night, delivering a monologue on his own understanding of Christian values and lobbing insults at the Republican accused of molesting teenage girls as young as 14. The two began trading barbs online earlier Thursday, when Moore addressed Kimmel on Twitter, writing, "If you want to mock our Christian values, come down here to Alabama and do it man to man," in response to a bit the ABC late-night host had filmed at a Moore rally. Kimmel quickly accepted, albeit with an insult, "Sounds great, Troy, let me know when you get some Christian values and I'll be there." Kimmel offered a lengthy rebuke of Moore, who has built his campaign in large part around his identity as a Christian, in his Thursday night monologue. "If you're open to it, when we sit down, I will share with you what I learned at my church. At my church, forcing yourself on underage girls is a no-no. Some even consider it to be a sin," Kimmel said. "When you commit a sin at our church, we're encouraged to confess and ask for forgiveness for the sin. Not to call the women you allegedly victimized liars and damage them even more. But maybe your church is different. I don't know," he added. Moore has been accused by multiple women of pursuing sexual relationship and initiating sexual situations with teenage girls when he was in his 30s. The former Alabama Supreme Court Chief Judge has denied allegations of wrongdoing, suggesting that they are part of a Washington conspiracy to keep him out of office, but admitted in an interview last month that it's possible that he dated teenage girls when he was significantly older. Morning Score newsletter. Your guide to the permanent campaign weekday mornings, in your inbox. Email your email and sign up. By signing up you agree to receive email newsletters or alerts from Politico. You can unsubscribe at any time. Kimmel, who has for years hosted Jimmy Kimmel Live! On ABC, has taken on the role of a political activist of late, wading into the fight over Republican efforts to repeal and replace Obamacare by recalling his newborn son's survival of a heart condition and pillorying the GOP proposal as inadequate to help less wealthy parents whose kids have similar conditions. Like other late-night hosts, he has mined President Donald Trump's administration for material on an almost nightly basis. Among the reports about Moore to emerge in recent weeks is that he was once banned from an Alabama mall, where he allegedly would bother teenage girls. Kimmel said in his monologue that he would agree to meet Moore at the mall he had reportedly been banned from, accompanied by high school cheerleaders. "If you can somehow manage to keep little Roy in your little cowboy pants when those newborn cheerleaders come bounding in," Kimmel said, "we'll have a little Panda Express and we'll talk about Christian values." Kimmel outlined his own Christianity, that he had been baptized and confirmed, has had his children baptized and is close friends with a priest, but said he would be willing to put my Christian values aside just for you. If Moore's man-to-man invitation was in fact a challenge to a fight. There is no one I would love to fight more than you, Kimmel said. So if you are challenging me to a fight, here's what we'll do. Let's find a place to do it. I'll wear Girl Scout uniform so you can have something to get excited about.